Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. Absolute pleasure to have you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies with us today. And I'd love to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people on whose ancestral lands this video is being made. Okay, going to have a quick look. I have covered this several times, but I just want a bit of an update how Ukraine is going to go through this winter. I have seen the West or the NATO forces countries plus extras, including Japan, Australia, etc., coming forward and supplying basic necessities, clothing, generators, cooking implements, as in burners, etc. But we'll just see how it goes. News came out overnight that Russia is pulling troops further back from around Kherson. Kherson, drop the K, around Kherson. So that's good news. But I don't trust. But so I just want to have a quick look. I have seen that Russia's going to, in previous readings, the Russian troops are going to do this really difficult. What I got a vision, and I still have that vision of, if you think back to footage that came out of Russian soldiers in World War II, more Russian soldiers, I believe, died of freezing to death and cold and etc. than actually possibly died in battle. I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the vision I'm getting, is that the Russian soldiers are going to do it really tough. Okay, just really quickly, just for a quick update. Ukraine, how's Ukraine going to go this winter? How's Ukraine? How are the Ukrainian people going to go this winter? How are the Ukrainian people? Are they going to be okay? The Ukrainian people. Okay, let's have a look. Card dropped out, so I'll take that as my signifier card. The Eight of Wands. This is about a lot of messaging, but also a lot of help coming forward. Wands being plans and passion and communications. There's a lot of assistance coming forward, is what I'm seeing. It's usually in other decks the wands coming down, aiming inwards, but yes. There's a lot of messaging and planning going on at the moment. Mainly planning. But let's see where it leads us. Oh, I do like that rainbow in the background there. Challenged by, well, yeah, we know who this dude is. Well, we don't even know. I won't say the dude, I will just say the Kremlin. Their biggest challenge is the lightning raining down from the Kremlin. And the arrogance of sitting here, and you've got the skulls at the bottom there, just sitting on a pile of, the throne is set amongst a pile of skulls. Just bleh. Okay. Foundation of this reading is the Eight of Pentacles. There is a lot of preparation work going on behind the scenes. This is the apprentice card, but it is, things are being literally physically made and sorted, and preparations going on behind the scenes, physical preparations going on behind the scenes. In the past, simpler times, naivety, just all about family. Yeah, thank you. This is what it's telling me. This is all about family. And it is in the past, but it is all about community and family. Crowning the reading, Six of Pentacles, help being given. Giving and receiving help. It is also a card, quite sadly, that not everybody will receive help. There will be some that just cannot be gotten to. Please look after those in your community. Please check on your neighbours. If 10 of you have to huddle in one room and share a meal for each night before you disperse again in the morning, purely to keep warm, then sometimes that's just what we need to do. But this is about giving and receiving help. So help is going to be given as much as possible. This is a collective awakening and a call to arms. So this is very much about coming together, but it is also about, there's an inevitability about this. There will be an ending, but this is very much about spiritually coming together. Externally, again, coming together, sharing what you have, circles of support. Internally, setting up communication lines, setting up boundaries, what I'm getting is setting up communication lines here. This is what I'm getting. Putting the word out, one day at a time. Hopes and fears, the tower moment. The Russians are going to still keep targeting the electricity system, the grid, breaking down of the structures. But this is the tower moment is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm wondering if this is something's going to break in the Kremlin in regards to this, and this will be their tower moment, which is the hope. But this is also the still attacking of infrastructure. Oh boy. Okay. This is the ongoing battle between what is good and evil, and protecting the little rose in the glass cloche down there, protecting what is really precious. So going forward, this is still this ongoing battle. However, beautiful card. Temperance, moderation, restoration, birth of something new. There will be choices that will have to be made, but we have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is about domestic security. At the base we have the Death card. Oh, this is interesting. As we go forward, death, the Nine of Swords, confined, literally one sword off the Ten of Swords, but really basically unable to move, completely hemmed in. But we do have the Page of Wands swinging, and I'm thinking that these are the Russians. These are the Russian soldiers, because this is Ukraine. The youth with its staff, with its wand, daring the world. And it has the sun behind it. So it's not going to be over, but I'm seeing it's actually going to be okay for those in Ukraine. The giving and receiving help, the page. What else have I got there? The giving and receiving help. The nine of Wands, the Judgment, the 3 circles of support, working behind the scenes, making it happen. Family. It's all about family. And there are plans in place. So I think Ukraine's going to be okay, the people of Ukraine. It's the Russian soldiers, and I know the feeling towards the Russian soldiers, but at the end of the day they are still people, and quite a number of them are there against their will. It's going to be tough on the soldiers themselves. But the people of Ukraine, they will pull together and they'll be okay. So thank you for joining me Love to you all. Stay safe. Do what you can to help our fellow humans. And I shall catch you next time. Bye bye.